Hello everyone and welcome back to my 164th Custom Farm Toy Series. Tonight we're going to work a little bit more on these two tractors. I'm going to do some details on the pulling tractor. We'll probably work on a hitch and then probably the side panels. We'll do a little bit of detail painting on the seat and the steering wheel. And we might touch a little bit on the 7800 as well. Alright guys, I wanted to just share a little tip with you. If any of you guys have been around this hobby long enough, you probably know this already, but if you're ever using these little paints, testers or model masters or any of these little ones in the glass jars, and you haven't used them for a while and the lids won't come off, even if you get a pliers or something on it, you just can't get the lid off. What you do is you take it and you run warm water in your sink and you turn it upside down like this, and you just run warm water around the rim of that lid, and that causes things to expand enough that I would say about 99.9% of the time, they end up coming off in the end. So that's my little quick tip for the day. Another quick little detail I wanted to add to this tractor was if you've been around pulling tractors much, you'll notice that a lot of the guys do things like have a sweet little diamond plate dashboard. And so I went ahead and painted that silver as well. And I may even do some black dots on it for gauges. We'll see how motivated I get, but I think that's going to add a nice little touch to this. It's just going to set it apart a little bit more as a pulling tractor instead of just a regular old tractor. One of my favorite things about this hobby is the ability to pay attention to small details. Like on this tractor, the traditional red fuel cap and black radiator cap. You know, it's just little things like that, but it adds a lot of detail to the build. The other thing that I'm thinking about possibly doing is, if any of you guys are familiar with beadlock rims, I'm thinking about painting the outside edge of this rim either yellow or green, and then doing like little specks on it all the way around, like the bolts of a beadlock. But I'm going to look up some pictures and see if there's anything out there that actually looks like that before I do it. Well, I'm sure this has turned out to be a little bit of a shorter episode again, but yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock and I should probably go to bed because I have to get up and go to work tomorrow morning. Basically what we did most of tonight is just detail painting. We dressed up the steering wheel, and as long as I was in the detail painting mood, I also started doing some detail on the cab of the 7810, or the 7800, sorry. We did the fuel caps and the dash and the radiator cap and the planter marker and stuff on the pulling tractor, and put another coat on the yellow of the frame, and talked about some other options. And I think that's where we're going to call it a night. Like I said, I really enjoy doing the detail painting, and I think it brings out a lot. And really, it's the little things like that that set the build apart from anything else, or even from the original toy. You know, I've seen some just plain old Ertl tractors that with a little bit of detail paint look pretty darn amazing. So if you're looking for a way to kind of get started in the hobby, that's a great way to do it, is just grab yourself a tractor and a toothpick and start doing some detail painting. But thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like, share, subscribe, and check back for more.